good to see Billy Reil back in action.
And although these men really need no introduction, I guess we should mention all by name here. We've got the human highlight reel, Billy Reil. We've got Ron Starr. We've got Doyle Day. We've got Vinny Hoffa. And we've got Dino Divine still feeling the effects of his ACPW title match.
I am now sporting Ron Starr's hat.
Wow. May I say, you look dope.
Sweet.
There, I got to tell you something. There is, now you see Ron Starr, I don't know if the camera caught that, he is, and has been all night, throwing up the sign of a group of wrestlers that he was together with back in the day. That group was called the CMB, or the Cash Money Brotherhood. Kwame was a member of that group. And as we saw earlier, Ron Starr is trying to get Kwame to join the side of Team Loudy, the side of Team Money, Power, Respect, and perhaps try to get him to reform the Cash Money Brotherhood.
This is a strange situation.
I mean, you've got, again, there's history here. We talk about Ron Starr and Kwame. Ron Starr has a long history.
I think we're going to pause here while the crowd goes ballistic.
Franky, Frizzo, Iron Tiger, Onslaught, Gemini. Gina Nicole out with him. Korpse.
Now, Donnie, you might be able to elaborate on this a little bit more, but there was some rumor going around the locker room earlier on that Onslaught had some association with Ron Starr.
Well, yeah, for those of you that go back to the old days of Philadelphia Pro Wrestling, Ron Starr and Onslaught, I mean, they're basically brothers. That's what it is. And they were together in this Cash Money Brotherhood, along with Kwame.
That's exactly what I heard, but you know me, Donnie, I don't like to start rumors.
Well, no rumors here. We're talking about known facts, but what's unknown is how this dynamic is going to play out in this match tonight. This match is for no less than control and ownership of ACPW. Will it remain in the hands of the current ownership who has nurtured this company from its very beginning? Or will it end up in the hands of a man, this man, Loudy as he is known, who less than a year ago really was just a fan and somehow managed to insinuate himself into the ongoing day-to-day operations of this company as a commissioner, as a controller of wrestlers, and a controller of a stable of wrestlers that has wreaked havoc across this city, across the general Philadelphia, New Jersey, and Delaware vicinity.
Donnie, looks like we got a huddle going on over here. And I must say, taking a look at Team ACPW, Korpse looks a little out of place.
You think so?
Is he the freak of the group?
He's a freak of the group, but you know what? Korpse has been there. Korpse is an ACPW original, I would say. Some of us may go back a little further than him, but this is a guy who really has helped build this company up. He is one tough SOB.
Yeah, that's one thing I must say about Korpse. I don't know too much about a lot of these gentlemen, but Korpse, when he comes to the ring, he brings it.
He brings it. He, above all of these guys, is willing to put life and limb on the line every time he's out there. I've seen him in ladder matches, in barbed wire, every conceivable nasty, rotten, injurious situation that a wrestler can put himself in or out of the ring. And this guy has never shied away from any of it. martial arts capability of the Iron Tiger, who is trained in the dojos of China. You have Onslaught, who is a master of the suplex and also submission wrestling, and it's just one bad mofo.
I think there's been a lot of jaw jacking going on here in the ring.
There's no doubt that these guys like to talk some trash too. But they can also back up that trash talking.
Is it true that Billy Reil got his name as he was on an ESPN highlight reel?
Well, I don't know if he's been on the ESPN highlight reel, but he is known as the human highlight reel.
I have heard in the past that he has made a sports highlight reel.
That's entirely possible. But, you know, I've got history with a lot of these guys too. Now, I don't know about the ESPN, but I've known Billy Reil since before he was in professional wrestling. I knew Billy Reil when he was a kid, hanging outside the ACPW arena, asking me for an autograph when I went walking into that building. And he turned himself into a pretty damn good pro wrestler. But right now, he's feeling the pain of Gemini. And Billy Reil tags out. You'll see him again, I guarantee you.
Here we go, brother versus brother.
It's a family affair. It's a family affair. I don't think Sly and Stone was singing about this particular kind of
It's going to explode in this building when these two lock up.
Ron Starr going downstairs, going upstairs. The Mac Daddy of violence, Ron Starr, with a big elbow. I hope this ring can withstand. Oh my goodness.
The overhead belly-to-belly suplex.
I told you about Onslaught and those suplexes.
That came out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere. Well, the good ones are like that. They had the leverage, they had the ability to pop those hips. And even a man that's about 295 like Ron Starr, oh my goodness. Head slaps, kicks to the head. How one referee is going to handle this match, I don't know. And we've got another referee outside, but I still don't think it's enough.
We have photographers, camera crew, security.
Yeah. The wrestling press is here.
A couple managers out at ringside. I'm going to say it could break loose at any time in this place.
Franky Frizzo in the ring with Ron Starr. Oh my goodness, there's the spine buster. All impact. And it looks like they're working on the back. Franky Frizzo. Here comes Billy Reil back in. Billy Reil, he's had a lot of ups and downs in our sport and in life. He's a very, very resilient young man, a very intelligent young man. From our vantage point, we can't quite see. Frizzo seems to be taking the upper hand here. Another thing about Onslaught, some of our folks may not know that are watching this excellent evening of wrestling on DVD this evening or online, is that Onslaught has had a hand in training many, many of the young wrestlers that you've seen here tonight and many others that are currently wrestling all over the Philly area. There's a big drop kick from Billy Reil.
Drop kick. You know, you spoke about Billy Reil. He's come a long way in this business. And I'm really impressed with Billy Reil here this evening.
He's a guy that's got himself out of this area. He travels, has wrestled all over the Eastern Seaboard, often with good results. I'm not sure exactly how he got tied up with Wylde and his band here. Doyle Day in the ring. And now we have the Iron Tiger. An Iron Tiger throwing those round kicks. Throwing the chops. Throwing the chops. Throwing the chops.
He is going crazy. And the fans here in Northeast Philly love it.
Rolling neck snap.
Covered.
Only 2. Now, I guess teams are looking for a pinfall in this match, Tate.
I think it could be an elimination match.
I think you may be right. Excellent insight.
Don't quote me on that, though.
Well, it's been inscribed in digital audio, my friend. Oh my goodness. Spinning kick. That'll crack a rib.
There's not much more Doyle Day can take of this.
I think you inspired him. You know, any one of these men are capable. Oh, a vicious DDT. Any one of these men are capable of beating anybody on any given night. Iron Tiger eliminated from that DDT. Caught him with a flash pin right there.
Comes Korpse.
A Korpse has Doyle Day up. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. That's it for Doyle Day. Nobody survives that.
It's a running corner DVD.
A Turnbuckle Valley driver.
That's awesome.
And Gina Nicole taking her man, the Iron Tiger, out. We can see from our vantage point. Sometimes we see the carnage heading back to the locker room from the announce table that you may not be able to see on your screen. But we're here to tell you about it. Korpse nailing Rage. Rage, another of the angry men of ACPW, I guess you'd say. Throwing palm strikes. Oh, a big Beal. That's about 280.
Starr, the huge flying clothesline.
Long Starr. Oh, big elbow.
Both men down.
Onslaught with vicious cross faces to Dino Divine. Onslaught measuring his man. Oh my goodness. Dino Divine, who has already wrestled once tonight against Kwame. double clothesline. That was like two cruise ships crashing. And we have an elimination, but who's eliminated?
I can't quite see. We have all kinds of people in front of us.
Both men were down. Did somebody get an arm on the other? It appears to me that Onslaught is still in the match, so Rage must have been eliminated.
There the official word is. So, Donnie, who we got left in this?
Well, we've got Ron Starr, we've got Onslaught there in the ring. Here comes Gemini. You might think of him as the team captain, I would say. We've got Franky Frizzo. We've got Korpse. Billy Reil is still in there for Team Money, Power, Respect. Team Wylde. Oh, big chop by Gemini. Gemini hits a flying clothesline from the big man. Gemini don't play. Walks right over Ron Starr. Drops a big elbow. Gets a 2. We've got a double beatdown right now. Gemini and Franky Frizzo on Ron Starr. Franky throwing some leather. Better be careful throwing those unprotected fists because you'll crack a knuckle easy. There's the elbow. Two count. Ron Starr is one tough man.
Yeah, Ron Starr's been in the ring for a while now. I think I just seen a low blow.
I couldn't see it from my vantage point there, but crowd certainly behind Frizzo. Oh my goodness. A sit-out implant.
Suplex. Sounds good to me.
Sounds good to me. Doesn't feel good, I'm sure. Billy Reil with some high-flying offense. He gets the pin and manages to throw in a little bit of degradation. Did he get the pin?
No, he did not get the pin.
That was only a 2. Would seem to be just a matter of time. Frizzo seems to be well out of it.
Could this be one for the highlight reel?
Oh my goodness. That was on the mark. Right down on the head and the jaw.
That is 3.
Frizzo is eliminated, and you will never see a finer top rope elbow than you just saw out of Billy the Human highlight reel.
Comes big Dino Devine.
There seems to be a distinct lack of hair in the ring at this time. Oh my God. Gemini nailing Ron Starr, nailing Dino Devine, throwing the big forearms. Onslaught throwing the big forearms. Uh-oh. Ding dong. Going downstairs. Gemini had himself a good time. Nobody is more at home in the middle of a brawl. Nobody has a better time in the middle of a brawl than Gemini. That man lives to fight, lives to be in the middle of it. Onslaught takes to the air. Something you don't often see.
Another man his size. Very agile. Dino Divine showing the power.
Managed to catch him in the front chantry and work him over to his corner. And once again, we have the brothers. We have the Mac Daddy of Violence, Ron Starr, and we have Onslaught. Master of the Slotplex.
We're going to the floor.
It's breaking down on the floor between these two. If you ever seen a fight between brothers, you know it can be the worst, the most brutal.
Yeah, I've known as a kid going at it with my brothers, you know, it never ends.
Only I don't know if these guys are going to forgive each other when it's all over. They're just taking it to the streets here.
I'm thinking they've both been counted out.
They've eliminated each other from this match. In the meantime, we got Dino Divine and Gemini in the ring. Dino Divine is speared and eliminated. Ron Starr and Onslaught still going at each other out on the outside. From our vantage point, we can see them. They're brawling back to the locker room. Billy Reil just came off the top and nailed Gemini. These two are no stranger to each other either, let me tell you. No love lost with these two.
Billy Reil looks to go to the air.
Well, he's been successful pretty much every time tonight.
Big frog splash. That would have looked to have been 3 from my vantage point. I know you're having a hard time.
Yeah, I got a lot of crowd in front of me.
But Korpse came in and made the save.
Reversal. Gemini hits him down low. Hits a DDT out of nowhere. Dude, Gemini ain't going down.
It's going to take a little bit more than a DDT.
You pretty much have to, he's got to be pretty much deceased before you can pin this.
I've known the man for like 11 years, and I've seen him go through some major wars, and he always comes out on top. Steel cages, lumberjack matches, you name it.
Yep. Billy Reil going for a big clothesline. They double clothesline each other. Now, I'll tell you, at the beginning of this night, at the beginning of this match, I don't see Gemini going down in that clothesline with Billy Reil. But at this point, he has taken enough abuse from all of the members of Loudy's team that he is susceptible to something like that. That is the true test of what kind of brutal match this has been.
You know, all 4 men remaining in the match have been through total hell already.
Korpse comes in like a house of fire. Clotheslines, elbows. Only 2. The highlight reel kicks out.
Is Billy Reil the last man remaining on the team?
I believe he is. Unless I'm missing something. You got Loudy and Vinny Hoff on the outside, but they certainly can't represent. has him up for the DVD.
Does Billy Reil have enough left in him? Yes, he does.
I can't believe it. That kid is South Philly tough.
That is what makes Billy Reil Billy Reil. He's just such a tough competitor. He does not know when to stay down.
Gemini has him up on his shoulders. There's no telling what's about to happen, but it ain't gonna be pretty. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Tombstone.
The referee's saying he kicked out.
He's got to just be doing that on instinct. It must be just an involuntary nerve reaction.
Muscle spasm?
Could have been a spasm. Whatever it is, he's still in this match.
Chair is in the ring.
Billy Reil is practically lifeless. No, not on the chair.
Oh my God.
That's it.
That's it.
Team ACPW has won this match. Retaining control for the original ownership.
Gemini and Korpse being the last two remaining members.
But what carnage! What carnage! We've seen men go beyond their natural abilities tonight.
Hang on, what do we have going on here?
And here comes the ACPW heavyweight champion Kwame. Earlier tonight, him and Gemini had an issue with each other. Is Gemini thinking about joining Team Money, Power, Respect? Oh my God!
Oh my goodness!
Gemini speared by Kwame. Korpse attacked.
What is going on here, Donnie?
Laddie's band of thugs.
Big spine buster by Rage under Korpse.
It's breaking down. It's breaking down towards the tape.
And my brother's keeper. We told you.
Ron Starr trying to make peace with Kwame.
It's as simple as this. Everything. Whether we own the company or not, it's still about money, power, and respect. We proved to you that our love was deeper than your love. You never loved the brother. You never loved the brother. You were jealous of the brother. You used him. We're going to win now, but he knows we told him the truth. Look at it. This is the hero. Take one. Hang up. Take the hero. Can't fool everything. Larry. One way or the other. We will bring this thing crashing. You don't know the numbers, man. You don't know the numbers, man. You know what it is?
Gemini.
That hurts. Right now, what hurts you? It's your pride. It's your pride. Scrooge. You gotta fight through it. You understand? Your pride is hurt. Because you know.
There are chairs flying, everything is going on.
And he doesn't want to do this. and my brother's keeper. And I, my brother's keeper. Yes, I am. CMB forever. CMB for life. Money, power, and respect.
There's some big news.
Commissioner Loudy is no longer the commissioner.
You're done. Hey, come on. This ain't over. Not even remotely. Because I'm going to show you how I ain't the wrestler.
I don't know what to say.
Billy Reil has taken 3 of those variation of sit-down tombstone pile drivers.
You, my friend, Onslaught, next month. Hey, Wylde, how about you get that? Think I can find any social? Huh? How about any social? Well, Dino, Divine, and Reil. What's that up? Corporate? Huh? Bitches.
I don't know if we're allowed to repeat that.
Gemini is booking the card for next month right here in the ring in front of us.
The Nigerian Nightmare. Give me a job. Are you commissioner, operator, is the total control, Gemini? Korpse, you get that fuck! Wait a minute, I'm the boss. Shut up and hit my music.
Twisted Tate, I have never seen anything like we've seen here tonight. We saw a battle for the very soul, the very control of ACPW. That battle was won, at least for tonight, by Team ACPW.
Team ACPW does have control of the company again,
And apparently Gemini is now the commissioner. He just set up matches for next month against all of the members of Money, Power, Respect, or as Ron Starr is referring to them, the Cash Money Brotherhood.
Cash Money Brotherhood.
Ron Starr tried to make peace with Kwame. Kwame wouldn't hear of it, but Kwame also seems to have an issue with Gemini. Kwame is the trump card in all this. He's the wild card. Whose side will he eventually take? We don't know. In the meantime, Loudy, no longer the commissioner, fired as commissioner, but he still has his band of thugs. He still has his group of